all about to get wipes.
Y'all back to
That's a
the
third
white.
person.
Okay.
The gnome's gonna turn evil and kill all of us.
Don't put that out there.
Let's get started.
Time for the world advances another 500 years as our new characters are born.
Perhaps. Did I set this? I did. Okay. So I can delete this.
You can just delete Maon while you're at it, honestly.
He's technically still here. Let me pull up my fun stuff. And this as well. Okay. Let's do a quick roll call. Dinri here. Maon is not here. Tuppo, you here?
Yes.
Xanlis, you here? Xanlis once again dies at roll call.
What?
Are you alive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, meeting.
You're alive. Cool. Alright, into recap. Last session, after making your way to the Church of Cthulhu, you guys find skeletons inside.
Yeah.
And in an attempt to stealthily kill some of them, which you guys have managed, killing a few before getting spotted after Tuppo gets surprised around the corner. Combat ensues, where Kipper manages to get the final kill. And after a bit of finagling and being unable to read whatever text the piece of paper was that had fallen out of the I still don't remember what it's called for some reason. But eventually managing to, but taking way too long to figure out what the text said, you guys managed to get the password and speak said magic words.
Fuck you for that, by the way. I still remember that. That took way too long.
I mean, the rolls didn't help. But you guys...
You made it two fucking separate
It
codes,
was
you
2
a-hole.
steps, alright, technically speaking.
Fuck you.
But after managing to figure out the password, the secret passphrase,
The most unintelligent players must do intelligence checks. Round 7.
they the floor drops down, revealing a staircase, which you guys promptly went down. And down there, you guys see... Let's go back to the map, since it was a very fun map. You guys see... I changed some tokens, by the way, since that's matters.
Oh my goodness.
You guys see, a nice group of people down here. As well as, very nicely placed rugs and chests and paintings along the wall. And... seem like a barkeeper of some kind. Some underground place that this church has kept. And after managing to, not take a short rest or a long... Oh, you guys did manage to take a long rest. You guys had kind of been forced to, get out there and move on before it was too late.
Yeah, thanks.
So short rest technically is over. I will, depending on how long you guys actually want the short rest for, I'll give you guys like 2 or 3 short rests if you guys wanted to.
I mean,
And I will let you, like, if you were trying to figure out something, i.e. attune to something or others, and I will quickly check some stuff as...
Yeah, I'd like to attune to my spell slots, please.
How... Are you missing all of them?
I think I used my last one to heal up Tuppo.
Okay, I will say roll a Arcana check for me. As I will say you guys took like 2 or 3 short rests. Whoever needs spell slots, I will say roll an Arcana check, because it's not technically a long rest. And I'll base the amount of spell points you get back with that.
11 with the 0 modifier.
You get 3 spell points back.
Sick.
Xanlis,
Let's just
you
round it
need
to an even
spell-
2 because I
guys need that.
can't use.
Good is what it looks like.
Seem like you're pretty full. And then Maon, I'll roll his Arcana check.
I even have all my Paladin.
And he gets nothing back. But if you need health, you can roll those back for whatever you wish to. But short rest ends. A new group of people seem to have, they trade places. There's a few people in and out.
Whoa, time out.
Yes.
This NPC guy that we're talking to has a red outline. Is he secretly a boss?
Red. Why is he red? Is he supposed to be red? Let me go check.
Uh-oh, Jadow forgot.
Oh no, the thing. Where do I set this thing? I'm not
Is
sure.
that a fuse sticking out of his head?
That is not a fuse. He has a thing that's tying his hair up.
It's a fuse
There you
because,
go.
because he's evil.
There you go. He should no longer be red. Because apparently default it's red.
Tango spotted.
That's the thing you use to twist the corks off of wine bottles.
Sure.
No, that is the cork on the wine bottle.
It's just a whole wine bottle, actually.
Oh, I somehow managed to miss this. Okay, but you guys finish your short rest. Are you guys attempting to attune to anything in case? Because I'll let that. I'll let you guys do that if there's anything. But if
It's
not,
been so long since I looked in the fucking giant bag of
I'll give you a
magical
minute
shit
to
that
check
we're
in the bag in
carrying
case there's
around.
something you want to check out.
Can I
while you're
attune
carrying.
to a piece of beef jerky?
Yeah, sure. How do you want to
Alright.
tune to this beef jerky?
By
Eating
putting
it.
it in my mouth and chewing on it.
Okay.
Can I
You
attune
become
to-
one with the beef jerky in
Jesus
this,
ascended.
we'll say 2 hour long, the short rest.
Can I attune to Tuppo's mom?
Tuppo's mom is nowhere in sight at the moment.
Fuck.
She's dead thanks to the gnomes.
No! What did I do? We are very friendly people. Hipper speaks.
Yeah, tell that to my family, motherfucker.
Pulling the classic, you can't fuck my mom, she's dead.
Very nice. Okay, so, long rest ends, and would appear to be a, the head person is, he walks out the door. We'll just pretend that happened.
No. Bye.
I mean, he comes in. Let's say he wasn't there because he wouldn't be standing there for 2 hours.
Watching us, judging
Just
us.
just staring you guys down. Did I set this guy's thing? 1 second, let me check this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he walks out, I was like, alright, well, no one appears to want to actually go, except for me and one other person. Do you think this is alright, or should we maybe wait for more people? I mean, I feel like we're good, but obviously more people would be nice.
I mean, how bad are we expecting this to be?
I mean, with the amount of undead, could be either really bad or okay, because whoever they are might be summoning more, or, he might just be tired right now. Who knows?
Might be tired. I mean, sure, let's do it.
Let's do it? Alright, well, let me go
Let's
grab the
do
guy
it.
real quick,
Oh boy.
as I am unable to move this token, because it's buggy.
Because the game's also
Oh.
paused.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. So yeah, he walks in. I'm on measuring tool, that's why. He walks in, and a few moments later, he walks back out with a fairly braided hair-ish, slightly braided hair, human, kind of round. His face is very round. The ears are kind of wide, kind of big. Like, oh, well, this is here. This will willing to accompany us to well, hopefully the Groom family, or maybe not. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. Are we all set? All good to go?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's head topside. Well, I'll cast some stealth magic once we get up there to you know, want to avoid most of them if we can. And then
Wish I had stealth magic.
you guys slowly make your way through the stairwell, up the stairs,
Speaking the magic word.
speaking the passphrase.
Words.
Come on, gnome child, we're leaving.
Oh, I'm
I thought he was
coming!
staying here. Fuck.
And everyone makes their way.
Token, man. God damn it.
Everyone makes their way topside to the top. As you guys are walking up, a very heavy rumble, as if the earth moves, shakes the ground. Like, oh, alright, may as well cast it now than later. That's never a good sign. Can we get some names before I just start calling it you, him, and it, I guess?
What?
I don't think we've actually introduced ourselves yet as we get up there.
Wow, that's pretty rude.
Um,
Wait, who's he referring to by it?
I mean, kind of
The
says
gnome, of
that.
course.
I was like, yeah, well, one second. Let me just cast this. And he pulls out of a bag a small pinch of ash and basically tosses it on everyone. Yep, yeah, sorry, it's fine. You'll be alright. As he begins casting some magic, you guys are magically covered by a veil of shadow. And everything seems to go much quieter as you guys make your way up. The spell Pass Without Trace has been cast upon everyone. So that is a +10 bonus to stealth checks for the next hour.
Yeah, can we level up soon so I can have that?
No.
As you guys reach the top of the stairwell, and the what you call it? The floor levels out and becomes pretty much seamless. Well, kind of seamless against the already round-shaped area that's in. The ground shakes again. Like, alright, well, we should try avoiding that if we can.
From, like, it's not shaking from the freaking magic doorway, right? It's shaking.
It is not. It is shaking as if it was a mini earthquake.
In which direction? Like, towards where we're going?
Which way are you guys going? As you guys are now up here. I mean, telling you have technically 3 ways out.
No, like as a whole, like towards the where we're trying to go with homie with the wine bottle perk. Is that the
kind of just all around.
Oh shit, hang on 1 second, got to let the dog out.
Oof. A dog barks in the distance. And a yelp.
Bonk break.
A dog appears to have died in the distance.
Bonk break.
Bunk bunk. Take a quick pause. As I will quickly shuffle everyone around.
Did you guys get Baldur's Gate?
I was planning to, but I didn't get it.
Not yet.
I got told to get it so I could play with my friends tonight, and I was like, oh yeah. By the way, I have D&D, so I can't play.
You're playing Baldur's Gate, but the actual game.
Yeah. Gotta make a cool character.
Oh, I nearly deleted Tuppo.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. While you're away, a dog was yelping in the distance and may have died.
Okay, well, why the fuck did I need to know that?
Reasons.
Did we get Red Guy's name?
He's like, oh yeah, no, my name's... You can call me Hob.
Hob?
Yeah, you can call me Hob.
As in Hobgoblin?
We got Hob and Here.
Wait, and Hob in here?
Here.
Ear?
Here. Oh,
As in right here?
yeah, I mean, you can call him...
There?
It's like, oh, can I get your guys' names?
I'm Dinri. And my mute friends are Tuppo,
I'm Xanlis. Sorry, I'm reading something too.
Like, what
And
is
the
this
small one
mushroom
is
guy
named
that
Gnome
seems to
Child.
be, like, walking around with mushrooms? Seems a bit...
Yeah, that's Maon. You know, he doesn't really... He's been surprisingly quiet since we got here. We think he's traumatized. You know.
Like, what's that on his face? Looks kind of weird.
I don't know. I kind of gave up on figuring out a lot of the things about him. And I would suggest not looking too deep into it either.
Oh, alright. Well, let's,
I'm pretty sure his mother had some special mushrooms when she was pregnant with him, and kind of, you know.
You think he was spawned from a female? I think he just grew out of a
just
mushroom.
spawned and...
That's possible.
That's
Never
been my
know.
running theory anyway.
Okay. So you guys begin... Hob leads you north through the broken down wall. Just up here. And then out to the northeast. As everyone can unnecessarily move your token if you wish to. But yeah. So he leads you guys northeast to what seems like a courtyard, but it's like there's more buildings and trees ahead. Oh, Dinri's walking the far away around.
I had to do a little patrol real quick.
You're looking around. There's not much, it appears. But every once in a while, as you guys leave off the side of this map, there's still a deep rumbling of the ground underneath you.
Should we be concerned about that?
For sure. It'd be best if we can avoid that thing.
Thing?
I don't know. It's some kind of giant undead that like smashing buildings and whatnot in the ground. It's got these chains and it's
Great.
not great. It's be best if we can avoid it.
Alright, well, lead the way.
Let's take it. Oh, I didn't move Maon, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, so you guys keep on walking. You guys walk stealthily through town, through alleys. What is his stats? Let me check that real quick. Can I have everyone give me a perception roll, please? Very cool, Hob. Oh, very nice.
That's a fat nat 20.
Fat nat 20. Xanlis, you are okay. Let's just get a whatchamacallit?
Group average, because we're waiting on Dinri.
Not. Oh, I can see the broken trees now in this layer.
Shit.
Okay, we'll just get the
Bro,
rough walking order.
Thought I did, sorry.
Heading east. So put where your token might be, with Hob leading in front, and then we will head out from there. I guess Maon will take this far side. Cool. Tuppo is walking close behind Kipper, staring him down with angry eyes.
I thought they got over it.
Yeah, Xanlis, you're walking near the front. You catch a glimpse of a skeleton wielding a bow and arrow. Turn the corner.
How far?
30 feet.
Can I just quickly cast Toll the Dead, almost like as I see it?
Okay, go ahead
And then shout to them
and it's a wisdom save.
That
Yeah?
there's... Yeah.
Where? Here it is. He fails. Roll damage.
And then as I'm like casting Toll the Dead, I'm telling them, skeletons up ahead.
Ah, notch a holy arrow. Slightly holy arrow.
You guys notch a holy arrow. Who's acting next? Who is going to attack next? Who is going to attack? Let's just get that first.
No, I'll shoot off a holy arrow.
Go
And I'm
ahead.
After Tolling the Dead, I would probably run up with my sword out.
Okay. Let me check. Dinri, go ahead and make a dexterity check for me real quick.
No, just a dex check.
Yes.
Shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
You watch as you pull up your arrow and begin aiming. You watch Hob whip out this massive chain with like a ball on the end, and just whip it into the skeleton's face.
This got real kinky all of a sudden.
It is a massive chain. Like the chain links are maybe the size of his arm.
Somewhere Phoenix just got a hard on.
Yeah, he's just creaming in his pants or something. Who knows? The skeleton drops dead and everything goes silent. Like, okay, maybe we take it a little slower.
Is it just a one-off skeleton?
Yeah, I thought it sounded like there were more than one.
There was a skeleton.
Yeah.
You never know. Around these parts.
You guys, take a quick check of your surroundings.
Put my arrow back.
Around some alleys and checks. Can I get a perception roll from someone?
Yes.
Okay, Dinri, you're it.
Because I'm going to add guidance.
Taking a little longer to take a check around, you see as there are some skeletons off in the distance. Not making their way towards you, but they are far off to the point where they're just kind of roaming their own wherever the hell they're going.
There are some more skeletons over there. It doesn't look like they've seen us, and they're just kind of walking around. So we should probably
just avoid that. It's just not go that way. That'd be probably the safe option. Did you see how many there was?
How many did you say? 2?
Yeah, roughly 2, maybe more.
Yeah, maybe about 2 or 3.
Yeah, but yeah, let's just avoid it. If there's one, we'd probably just gang up on it. Otherwise, I'd rather not risk it. Come on, let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, and with that, can I get a group stealth check?
Plus 10.
With a plus 10.
Plus
Indeed.
my D4.
And if... I'm just gonna click this, since it's easier for me. For Hob. Very nice. No need to click on the thing if you don't want
the
to.
nat 20 on disadvantage.
Hey, you're fine. You still got plus 10 to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hob
put
got
the
a
plus 10
nat
in.
20. So 13, 14, 23, 32, 24. Very nice. So,
Well,
got more successes than failures.
24.
Very nice.
I am unseen.
I forgot to roll for Kipper. 1 second.
Despite being
Oh,
8
I didn't
feet
even know.
tall.
I mean, yeah, no, he's fine.
I have to type the plus 10 in myself.
Yeah, you have to type the plus 10 yourself, but
Well, this would have been a 24.
that's fine. Oh yeah, 24. Oh yeah, so 24, 23, 32, 13, 16, 24. So yeah, no, we have more successes than failures. So you guys keep on going. Unseen by the undead creatures around. Heading on up. Tuppo, can you give me a perception roll, please? $11 to 20 to 17. Tuppo, you see, kind of creeping up behind you guys, seemingly unnoticed. Oh, they didn't notice you guys. Another skeleton.
Psst. There's a skeleton behind us.
Oh.
How many is it? Is it just one?
I think so.
As you say that, a second one appears around a corner about 40, 50 feet away.
Do they see you?
Never mind, there's 2 of them.
Like, let's get rid of them. Come on.
Alright, Gnome, you go first.
Like, oh, all right.
Damn it.
So basically,
He's just
surprise round.
determined to
Everyone
have
can
his
roll an
kids with a
attack.
KD.
Everyone can roll attack from where they are if they have the range to. They're about 40, 50 feet away from Tuppo. So I'll just put a token roughly where they might be.
Do you get advantage for sneak attack?
Yes. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so that's roughly. We'll say that like just 2 from that far away. As of for range, roughly.
Sorry, how? What?
They're 40, 50 feet away from Tuppo. From you guys, it might be a little further. So if you have a range to do something
Well,
from where you are without moving. That is fucking loud. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is.
Why-
those are
why did you even make
two
that noise? I have
equally
no
shit
idea.
rolls.
12.
Can I move ever
A
so
4 and a
slightly for
6.
range?
What's your full movement, Xanlis?
My full would be 30.
I'll let you move half that.
I would only need to move 5 feet to be
That's fine, yeah.
within.
Yeah, then you could just move that, it's fine. I thought it was a little further, but that's alright. But yeah. So 1 hits. Tuppo, go ahead and roll damage.
That's what I would be doing.
I'm assuming my 12
Throw.
mid.
Your 12 did miss, yes.
God damn.
Toll the dead, wisdom save.
Pick the top.
That one fails.
Is it damaged?
It is not. It is now.
Damn, now it is.
Very nice. So you guys go ahead and toll dead. Here, we'll go ahead and cast a Sacred Flame and attempt to burn the top one. That fails. That's 4 damage. Okay. With their surprise round over, let's get a very quick initiative roll, or just roll dexterity. We'll just do it from there because this would be very quick. Just roll dex, and then we'll see who goes first.
Where was that 18 a couple minutes ago?
Damn.
There it is. And then they have that. 12, 13. Okay, so Hob here and Dinri. Tuppo, where did you roll? Did you roll? Tuppo, I require
Roll
dexterity
for
check.
Oh, I missed that.
Hob is out of range. But he will run up to Dinri and cast guidance.
Oh, thank you.
Tuppo's not go. Dinri, is your turn.
Cool, I'm
very
gonna
quick.
shoot again. Don't believe guidance can be applied to
It
weapon.
does
I think
not.
it's just ability.
Yes.
All right, so thanks, huh?
I panicked. You are targeting the top one. That
Yes.
This
Okay,
is-
now let's make it. Every time I attack now, what is the attack total?
why is
Why?
he doing that? I'm just
Fuck
gonna.
you.
I don't know why it's so. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Just don't target them with that, because I. Here, actually, can I remove? Might be to remove it from your bow.
Hey, I'll do that.
Edit. Axe? Yeah, there we go. That might fix it. Because I don't know why it's using that effect of all things. But yeah, UMass here will go casting Sacred Flame once more on the same one. Dexterity succeeds. And so now it is the two skeletons' turn. You watch them take aim towards Tuppo.
Oh no, Tuppo.
With their short bows. That one misses. I don't need to roll that. That one would hit. You watch as the bottom skeleton takes aim at Tuppo and just kind of misses. It kind of like flies past them, flies past everyone, and off into the rocks to the right side of the map. The top skeleton, however, at its what seems to be its last few strands of whatever's holding it together, manages to hit Kipper. Kipper takes an arrow.
Yeah, how is that a literal child? Yeah. This is the first time he's
Good
miraculously.
job. You took that arrow well, kid.
Tuppo, give me a 16. That's fine. Tuppo, those two skeletons, though they were aiming at you, seemed like they were aiming at the child, more like.
Huh.
And it is now your turn.
Beneficial for him.
Kipper is now on the ground in a panic.
I'm sure someone else will take care of him.
Freaking out. It is now your turn.
Good job, kid.
It's like, help! It hurts!
And I'm gonna shoot the bottom one.
Okay.
Sure, you roll higher than a 5.
That hits. Could it be because you're having holy arrows? Is that
Probably.
I don't. That shouldn't. Because that effect is weird. Oh yeah, so that arrow lands in its eye socket and drops. Is it here's turn next? It would be. Here will. Sorry, not here. Hob. Hob will run up, taking his large chains. I hear it. The metal on metal smack against each other, and it just swings out. That hits, and he blows its face off. Like, quick! Help the young child! As
Alright.
here, and we'll say Maon. Maon will feed the small child some mushrooms.
Are they special mushrooms, or is he just giving them some
let me see if he
mushrooms?
has a heal spell.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'll have him cast it. He will cast Good Berry, but in mushroom form. So he's like, here, eat these mushrooms. It's good.
Oh, that's he
It's
made
good.
it worse.
It's good, child. You're fine now.
I pull out the arrow after while he's doing that.
Just keep eating the mushrooms, child. It's fine.
Say, little gnome, can I see that ball of yours?
Why?
I just want to look at it for a second.
I do have some identify scrolls in the bag if you want.
Like,
Identify it.
I can't reach it right now. Just 1 second. And he takes the next few, I don't know, minute or so to gobble down these good berries. And he's fine. The wounds close up, and there's seemingly nothing, as if no arrow ever hit him. Like, why do you want to see my ball? It's my ball.
I'll give it back. Don't worry.
You didn't even help me.
I stood in front of you, and if that one had, not missed, it might have hit me. I might have taken an arrow for you.
Go ahead and make
about it, if
persuasion
he
check for me.
Think about it. If he had taken that arrow to the knee, that could have killed his adventuring career. Can he get advantage for the joke?
No.
Thank you for
Sorry, it was
The
worth
child's
try,
like,
Tuppo.
no, it's mine. He gets up and starts running.
Do we chase him?
My precious.
Screams
I
and
elbow
runs off.
Maon and tell him, hey, this looks like a good
Yeah, I
time
got
to
it, I got it.
entangle."
I'm chasing.
Oh, okay, that works too. Fuck.
He'll chase the small child as the rest of the group, follows along, I assume.
Yes.
I'm not that fast.
Leaving Dinri somewhat behind. Here and Hob is kind of like keeping distance, staying in the middle of everyone. So if you just move everyone again, move it to the middle, so we actually have room. So they're just running off. Hob and here will side by side there, and Tuppo and Xanlis, you guys are wherever you wish to be from that. Okay, no one's moving. Cool. So he begins running away. Running away, still with Pass Without Trace.
Oh, fuck.
Casted upon him. I will say, because everyone is moving at essentially max speed, because this child can also apparently run at 30 feet a second, every 6 seconds. Sorry. Everyone go ahead and make me a stealth check, but at disadvantage.
Still with the plus 10.
I forgot the plus 10.
Yes, still with a plus 10. Can I request this at disadvantage? I can. Okay, so I'm just gonna...
Oh god, that was nearly a 1.
I will quickly set this real quick. Click here. Click Hob. And click Kipper. Hob gets his second nat 20. Very nice. Here gets a 20. Kipper once again gets a 6, which is a 16. Running through at 30 feet every round. The magic cleanly mutes out any sound that this loud child would probably be making. Well, not completely mute, but muffles it. As you guys are running, the ground shakes again, and you hear what seems like a building crumbling in the distance. Kipper keeps on going. And unknown to him, Tuppo and Maon, go ahead and make me a perception check. I'll roll for this guy. 15-20. Tuppo, ahead of Kipper, you watch as a zombie walks right out in front of him. Kipper runs right into him and falls. Maon very quickly catches up as he's only 10 feet behind, and we'll say he just punches the guy. Punches the zombie.
I'm glad you clarified which one he punched.
Honestly, it could have gone either way.
Could have. It really could have. Does hit.
I'm going to try and grab the gnome and pull him back.
Okay. Well, let me just roll this real quick. Oh, sorry, I don't have to roll because it's 1d... Okay, so it does no damage. As he has a -1 to strength, and default unarmed is 1 plus strength, and he has a -1, so it's no damage. Tuppo, you get up there and pull Kipper back. Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me. Nine. You dive for Kipper. Are you trying to cover him or pull him back?
Pull him back.
You're gonna try pulling him
away
back.
From
okay.
the zombie.
And
then restrain him.
Attempt to dive for Kipper. He as he runs into this guy, you dive for him, trying to pull him back. You miss him almost entirely. You grab a piece of his shirt, but then it rips off. The rest of the party, Xanlis and Dinri, you guys are well within range. Are you guys doing anything?
I'm in range somehow.
Oh, sorry, you're... I mean, what's your range of your longbow?
Oh, to shoot the zombie?
Yeah.
Or
And you would have been way back there, but yeah.
I'll take a shot at the zombie.
What's range on longbow real quick?
It's 120.
Yeah, you're fine.
60 feet for me to do anything.
What's your speed? Your speed's 30. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be staying in pace.
Can it make a wisdom saving throw then for this big old...
Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it? What do you have on you that's doing that? I don't know.
I'm cursed.
Is there a tag on the arrows? Maybe you shouldn't. There's no tag on the arrows.
My actual rolls are fine.
Yeah, apparently.
He rolled a 3 because he's.
But yeah, there was that. Saving wisdom throw.
Can't make a
13. That's a fail. Roll damage.
What?
Give it a big old gong. Oh, wait, was it hurt?
7.
No, I don't
You
think it was hurt.
pull one of its legs off and it drops.
It's so upset with the loud ringing in its head that the leg falls.
The leg falls off, blowing it off, and he lands on Kipper. Kipper, in a struggle, will attempt to wrench out. This is where I need someone else to roll a D100 for me.
I got it.
$99. Very nice. At this moment, Kipper, in his struggle to get out, the zombie scratches him a little. He takes another few points of damage, not much. But you guys watch, or almost feel, the ball in his backpack pulsating even stronger. In the back, here and Hob use whatever they have to quickly dispatch the... Oh, just roll dex. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. So zombie dies on top of Kipper. But you guys can feel the pulsating energy coming from Kipper's bag. Like, get him off me! Help!
Yeah, while he's restrained, I'm, just gonna reach into the bag real quick and grab the ball.
Okay. You grab. You go ahead and grab. What are you trying to do?
At the same time, I'm pulling a fucking identify scroll out of the bag and using it.
Okay. So you go ahead and rip said identify scroll onto and attempt to identify this pulsating ball.
Yeah.
You don't get any name of this item, but you do know that it seems to be sucking in the undead energy of any undead that's been killing around it. And when it reaches a certain level of energy, in a sense, it will dismantle itself and then reassemble itself.
What?
As the energy will be unleashed.
Oh.
And whatever happens when that happens will happen. And I will say, with the identify scroll there, it is very close to its limit.
Hey guys, we gotta stop killing undead, right now.
Wait, what? Why is that?
This kid's been running around with an undead nuke.
Nuke? What's that?
Kill all the undead?
Yeah, no, he's basically been running around with the equivalent of a lit fuse on a bomb that he has been lighting over and over again anytime an undead dies near this thing. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen once enough undead die near this thing, but it will be bad.
Maybe it just kills more undead.
No, I don't think so, but it is... The fuse is, almost completely gone at this point. We need to do something about this. Where the hell did this kid find this again?
I say we give it back to the kid and then turn him loose and then shoot a zombie near him from a distance.
No,
what is
I'm
it?
Worried.
I just found that. It's like a cool little metallic ball, dude.
I'm worried.
Yeah, it is a cool
Get him off me! Help!
I'm worried that the energy won't necessarily just go away and will reform into something scary. That's my worry, is that it's going to reform into something horrible that we're going to have to fight. and probably get killed by.
Well, that's why we do it with the kid, and we're far away and can run away.
Yeah, but I get some bad vibes from this thing. I don't think it's a good idea to just let it go off. Wait. Hang on. I have a fucking excellent idea that might solve our problem. I am going to shove it in the fucking bag. The bag is another dimension.
Okay. You go ahead and shove in the bag.
And nothing happens, right? The bag doesn't fucking explode.
As you try to put it in the bag, it won't go in.
What?
It seems like you're hitting a wall as you try to shove it into a different dimension.
The classic. Send things to the nether realm to get rid of the problem.
Nearby,
The realm doesn't let it go.
you hear a very loud crash as another building falls and crumbles.
Okay, let's move to somewhere a little safer to have this conversation, so we're not standing out in the open like a bunch of idiots.
What if we go find the biggest zombie possible with a little baby zombie next to it, and we throw the ball at it, and then kill the baby zombie?
I don't think you understand. Like, it's going to probably spawn something we're going to have to fight. Like,
Or it's a bomb.
the specific words
Or
I
it's a
got.
magic bomb.
Well, the specific words I got was the energy would release and then reform.
Guys, we gotta move.
It's a
We got
magic
undead
bomb.
coming up behind us as you
Yeah,
hear
let's
Hob
move,
call
let's
out.
move. Go,
We gotta
go,
move,
quick.
we gotta
We don't-
move.
We gotta go.
I'm dead. Do we need to kill him? Are they
No!
close?
No!
Well, from what your friend said, probably best to avoid it completely at this point. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna untrap the kid if he's still trapped.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
What is he gonna throw him across the fucking street? This kid was actually evil.
You go ahead and push. Can't really get a good foothold, but Hob quickly comes up and assists you. Go ahead and roll another strength check.
Small people.
Small people
Let the
putting
big
people
boys
twice
do
their
it real
size,
quick.
3 times their size off of them.
I'm not letting that kid near this
Let
fucking orb.
a big man move the zombie real quick. Hang on. And I walk up and I just grab the
Alright,
zombie.
so, yeah, with 3 people there, yeah, you guys get the body out like, come on, let's go! The undead behind you guys, even with Pass Without Trace on you, seem to be following. And you guys get
I
going.
wonder if they're noticing because of this fucking orb we're carrying around.
It does seem to be pulsating
I want to
intensely.
keep that orb! Don't drop
no, you
it!
don't. No, you really don't want to keep this orb.
How big is the orb? Like radius.
Testicular sized.
Fits in the palm of my hand.
6
softball?
inches in diameter.
That's
Oh,
a
good
big
lord.
testicle.
Oh, that's a
Jesus.
Big orb.
Yeah, that's a lot bigger.
Especially if
Wait,
they're
how is
tiny
that
little
kid? Yeah, what the fuck?
He's
How
been
heavy is
two-handing it every time he pulls it out. And barely,
What?
like, really hauling that shit, alright? He's been hauling it.
He's basically been walking around with a fucking basketball this whole time. We all thought, I think all of us thought it
6
was like
inches in a
baseball.
basketball.
I thought he said radius of
6-inch diameter.
I mean, still, that's like a cannonball.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
And it's supposedly metal-ish.
It is metal-ish with
It's a full
a
ass cannonball.
not deep,
Great.
with
And
a pulsing
now-
energy coming from it.
You're holding a magical lead cannonball.
yeah, but it's had a lit fuse. I don't.
If it was a lead cannonball, it'd weigh like twice as much as the kid.
Yeah,
As you pull it here, I can show you what it
slice.
kind of looks like. There's like pretty shiny thing. Let's see if this works. There, does that?
It's magic, so it's like a ball of
Does
aluminum foil.
this work? That's the that is the thing.
That's the orb. What the
That
fuck?
is the ball.
Yeah, this whole time I've been imagining like just a sort of glowing orb.
It's not really glowing. The energy is definitely contained inside of it. But as
Goodness gracious.
you're holding on to that thing right now. And you guys are moving. Away from any visible zombies. You guys make it to what appear to be the town square. Oops, as I clicking on the wrong thing right now. Uno momento. Yeah. Around you guys, as you guys might have noticed at this point that some undead that are appearing seem to have this icy... They seem to be like encased, not encased, like parts of them are encased in bits of ice. A soft mist hovers around the area.
Is this mist cold?
It is cold. You guys run up into the midst of this town square where it's very lightly lit by nearby lamps that are hung on buildings nearby. You guys watch as you hear scurrying, skittering, light footsteps around you. And I have one person make a perception check for me.
Sure, I'll do it. All my rolls have been dog shit. But I can also add a d4. That's not
13. Okay, that's a okay. Yeah, because you have that. Cool. You look around. You don't see whatever these creatures are in the mist, but you do see what seem to be blue ice footsteps trailing
blue
around.
eyes or blue ice?
Ice, like ice that is blue, and it's footsteps. They're in shapes of footsteps around you.
Yeah, we're being followed by some weird frozen zombies.
Hob pipes up and says, that's probably the worst place to be for this.
For what?
Remember that big thing I was talking about?
You're telling me it's made of ice?
I mean, it's not made of ice, but he's also pretty icy himself. And if we're seeing these icy stuff, that's not great.
Okay, guys.
The zombies that were behind you are slowly approaching.
I think we throw the ball in the direction of the center of the mist. And we kill some zombies. And we hope for the best.
As the zombies are approaching you, maybe, let me take a quick gander at this distance. About 80 feet away, out of the nearby alley that they just crossed, these large chains hit the ground, smashing them to bits. These small
the zombie died.
pools of ice emerges from where they are. As it slowly turns into this small, little goblin-looking ice creature.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Can I have everyone, if you wish to do so, roll a stealth check for me?
Obviously. I wish to not
plus
die.
10.
Dinri, you're currently holding the ball, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Select everyone real quick and request that.
Damn, so
Gipper.
look at that. Fucking 37. I may be holding the ball, but they have no fucking idea.
That fat 20.
Path of Wild Trace is still going on, so 26, 21, 22, 37, 23, 27. Dinri.
Yeah.
You watch as this giant, almost semi-metallic, white beard with like 2 horns, but one of the horns is broken off, emerges around the corner and looks in your direction.
Looks at me?
Looks towards you.
No.
And at this distance, it
fucking
may
move.
as well be at you.
Shit, never mind.
About 80 feet away. And
Alright,
this is
well-
where I will change the map.
What's the game plan here, guys? Are we gonna try to kill it, or are we gonna try to run away?
I will have to single token a thing for this, which I will just leave right here. But I will
You know, we
put.
could try to run away, but I think if you have that orb, they're probably just gonna follow you.
This is where I'll have everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, but if we commit to killing a bunch of shit with this orb, things are gonna get bad.
Or maybe not. Maybe the orb is, helpful.
This giant creature is right there.
I really doubt it.
The icy thing that just happened is now right there. I'll have to roll for Maon. Roll for Hob. Roll for Kippy. Roll for all of this thing. Roll for here, and Dinri, you have not rolled yet.
Yeah. Whee! Fuck my dice.
Very nice. What is... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so initiative. Combat is started. First up is Hob. He will stealthily make his way. I don't have things marked on the, I don't have cover marked on this thing. But he's gonna walk over there and he's like, guys, we got more of those, icy things up on this side too.
Great.
This giant creature will begin hitting the ground with his many chains. Let me just pick up the things so I know how many chains he has. His thing, on each hand, there is, according to the art, there's 5 chains on each hand. The center, where his stomach would be, looks like almost empty, as it seems like it's held by scaffolding. And he hits the nearby buildings and almost instantaneously brings its corners to ruin. Also, the grid's not properly aligned. I don't know if you noticed, but that's that. The icy little creeps.
Pretty aligned to me.
You'll see where it's not aligned at some point, maybe.
It's not along where I am.
Yeah, you'll notice a little. As you guys begin to notice that there are quite a lot. Oh, I made this guy run circles. There's quite a few of them just around. Essentially surrounding the party. Just have them move in groups, because that's easy. Kipper's up. Kipper's gonna run up to Dinri. Give me my ball back!
No!
He's gonna attempt to
Do you not
swipe it.
understand? I'm fucking tall. I'm holding it up.
He rolls a 16, but you are way taller than he is.
What the fuck?
But in a sense, he's
Give me
currently
a ball.
like grabbing onto you and attempting to climb you right now.
Kid, where did you get this ball?
Like, it's mine!
Okay,
Xanlis, it's your turn.
maybe we should add this kid to the KD.
Okay. Are they? Do we know if they're what they are?
No. This is the first you've seen any completely covered, icy, semi-undead creatures? But they are very icy. And can I... Is it possible for me to... I'm not sure. Here, show portrait. There you go. Here, you can see what the things looks like. They're just one, not two, but... Yeah. That's what they are.
I'm gonna run up here, and then I'm gonna hold action to slice at them with my sword when one of them walks within range.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the positioning of the icicle on that bottom one is a little...
Yeah, go on. Go on. Here will kind of step back a little as he readies something. Derm, you're up.
Alright, so they're made of ice, right?
Yes, and
I'm having to one-hand the fucking orb because this
you're one-handing the orb, and Kipper's climbing up like the side of you. So I'll say you will have disadvantage on any melees.
Hang on
Go
now,
on.
because I know I'm not gonna be able to use the bow because of this little fucking turd.
For sure.
So I'm going to one-handed. Since I can use one hand, I'm gonna use Produce Flame.
Yes.
And target not the one Xanlis is running directly at, but the one behind that one.
I will say, go ahead and make me a athletics or acrobatics check, and above, what did he roll? He rolled 16. Above a 16, you will not have disadvantage on your attack roll. 16 or above.
Such a little fucking turd.
He's being a little shit right now. Okay, so you have. Actually, Sacred Flame is a dexterity save, right? So that doesn't matter.
Produce Flame? No, it's
Oh,
not
Produce
attack
Flame. Sorry, I was thinking about Sacred Flame. Okay, yeah. So Produce Flame, so you have disadvantage on your attack roll.
roll.
You're
Great.
targeting yourself.
Can I have a bonus action just kind of not
Attempt
enough
to
to damage him, but kick this
Pick
little
him
shit?
off? Okay, well, roll your attack first. Uh, 13. Does that hit this? That does hit.
I'd imagine it would hit that.
Yes. So go
Yeah,
ahead
this
and
is
roll
fire
damage.
Okay, that's not great.
Roll 2. So that is... You watch as... Oh, which one are you targeting? The one up here? The one you're looking at? Okay. You watch as that one gets hit by the fire. It does not have green blood. It melts a little. A lot.
Yeah, does it look like they really didn't like that?
The
or
fire,
does it-
they do not like fire. They attempted to avoid it, but did not work. Also, why is there 3 wounded status marks on it on my end? I don't know why. Okay. You're gonna bonus action attempt to
just
kind of
kick this little shit just like 5 or 10 feet back.
I will say go ahead and roll that at disadvantage.
So
Make
what do
a
you want me to roll?
dexterity check.
Dex check, okay. I don't know why I'm bothering. My rolls are dumb.
Yep. Okay. So that one's a 1 and a 3. Okay. So as you attempt to kick and flail him off, he managed to climb higher.
I've lifted the orb above my fucking head. No.
Like he's like on like nearly up to your head at this point.
I opened my fucking mouth full of teeth. Do you want to keep going?
Tuppo, you're up.
All right.
Dunkin' salted caramel.
Oh, you love Dunkin' Donuts.
Sweet and creamy.
Yes.
And topped with a burnt
Sponsor?
I'm gonna cunning action dash, and is there a gap through this barrel and debris?
I mean, if you want to walk there, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take that one little ball or the bead I have left
Yeah? The
and
fancy
throw it at the
bead?
big guy.
Okay. Throw at the big guy. That is a dex save. Dex save. Saving throw. What is the spell save on that?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything on
Okay,
here.
I'll just look at. I'll quickly check. The spell save is. Then it's a DC 15. Okay, he just makes it. So go ahead and roll the damage, which is basically half fire.
8d6.
Say half? Actually, hold on. Let me quickly check that. I think that is right though. Was it half or not half? I don't remember what I set it as. It's fine. Go 86. I'll check right now while there is. We'll just do half of that or whatever it is. Once I can find where I put it.
Those dice aren't great.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. 25. Okay. So you throw it. What's the range on it? 20 feet. I think I shortened it a little. Alright, which way? Is there a certain side that you're throwing it on?
I'm throwing at the big guy.
Yeah, but he takes up 9 squares. So which square would you be targeting?
The part closest to me,
Okay,
I guess.
sure. So this guy down here, there's now a puddle of water where he is. And this guy also seemingly does not like fire, as parts of them seem to catch fire a little, and other parts seem to melt. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Maon, in classic Maon fashion, will charge at Dinri and attempt to pull the child down. Let's see if he fails in a horrible fashion.
Please don't.
Dexterity, modifier. Yeah, I'll public roll this too, just to have the funds. Oh!
Why? Why'd you even put it out there that he was gonna horribly fail?
Okay. So he tackles you, and both of you. So now, roll an extra, see how bad it gets. I'll set it 2 ways. Okay, so everyone now is prone. And slightly over here. Prone, except like Kipper's on top of you. Well, kind of.
Great!
It doesn't
Still
affect
in
you
front
much
my
of getting up.
Still in front of my open jaws.
Still in front of your open jaws, but with that, go ahead and make a, let's check. I think sleight of hand would work.
No, stop it.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me as you lose grip of this questionable orb. Very nice. You drop it for like a second, but before it hits the ground, you manage to like fall prone and reach an arm out and catch it. It's like, oh shit, sorry. I'm trying to get him off of you.
Mushroom Man!
Hob here will come up here and swipe his massive chain thing at his nearest thing. Okay. And this one of them just smashed into tiny bits of ice and becomes one with the misty mist behind you guys.
Misty mist.
Also, apparently I closed the turn order on my end. Whoops. This guy will walk up to you, Tuppo. And from his range, will take 2 swings at you. Both. Can I roll? I should roll one at a time. That'll be easier. If it lets me, there you go. That's a 19 plus 8. And the 5 plus 8. So 1 hits and one is a 13. What is your AC? At Tuppo. Okay.
Sorry, I was on the other side of the room.
Okay. What's your AC?
AC?
Yes.
14.
Okay, so only one attack hits you. And you take 14 points of slashing damage. And you're now grappled.
Ow.
Where's the grapple? There it is. Which means you can't move. And now you're stuck there. Also, I keep closing the thing by accident. Grumpy boys. Xanlis, you were holding your action, so you can take your swing against that one.
Yay.
And these will all come up towards you and take their attacks. That would hit.
That's a 20 do damage. God, that damage sucked.
But you do obliterate one. The other two. Wow, 23 and 21. And because pack targets, that is at advantage. So 1 crit, 1 doesn't crit, but the damage is 6 points of cold damage on the crit, as well as 2 bludgeoning damage, and then a normal hit of, and then 1 bludgeoning and then 2 cold. 4, 6. So 8 damage on one, and then 3 on the other one. The other boys will run up and go for Hob with their icy fists. Okay, so Hob takes that, and then he takes that. As he takes some cold damage. The bottom one down here moves up. This one follows.
How much damage was it? Total, because I'm
4,
trying to math
6,
I can't.
8 damage on one.
Jesus, that's a lot.
And then 3, and then 4 damage on the other. So 12 total. It is Kipper's turn. Kipper will crawl over and attempt to grab said ball. I would say we do contested dex or acrobatics or athletics, Dinri, depending on what you want.
Alright, so what are you having me do?
Roll a acrobatics or athletics checks to keep the ball away from Kipper. Hey, Burger King. And you're that. Okay, yeah, so he's like grabbing onto it, but he cannot wrench it free from you. Xanlis, you're up.
Please make me scared of them.
Also,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't.
swing at this next one.
Okay.
Right there. It's a 12 hit.
That does hit. That is just its AC.
Nice.
And that one
Fat
dies.
11.
You go ahead and slice it clean. The head rolls, the ears break off a little, and now it's like a round-ish head just laying there.
Cool. That's it.
That's it. Here, we'll go up and attempt to assist his friendly here. As here... 30 feet. That is not 30 feet. He'll cast Sacred Flame once more. Dexterity saving throws. That is a fail. But they're dead either way, because they don't have HP. Dinri, you're up. You now have Kipper. You're prone. You're gonna stand up, okay. He's still on your arm, so that's half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I'd love to attack, but I have to deal with this little shit. Can I, like, use my free hand to pull him off of me and just hold him a few feet away off the ground?
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Oh, don't ignore the advantage.
What's the first one? The first one is a 4.
Never mind, can we not ignore the advantage?
We'll roll what he's gonna roll for to see how
He's
well
not
he
gonna
can
roll less than
hold.
a 4.
You might.
He's not.
He rolled a 14. So he's managing to stay on. Is there anything else you're gonna do with your bonus / movement? But you're also no longer prone, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
Bonus, I'm double prone. Bonus action,
Oh, whoops.
can I attempt? No, that... What is he doing? Why is he
Give
so
me the
attached?
ball! It's mine!
Why are you so attached to the ball?
I found it first!
What are you?
I'm Kipper! Give me my ball back!
Kipper, what? Can I, like, roll some sort of insight check to see what the fuck is going on? If this
Sure.
is, like, just a normal freak out, or if there is clearly some ulterior shit going on here. I'm gonna add... My rolls have not been great, so I'm gonna add my guidance to... Actually,
You already
I can't
used your
because-
action for
Yeah,
the
that's
thing, so you
right.
can't.
Fuck me.
You just normally
So-
say 11. 13. You're not sure if this is like a cursed magical effect or if it's just like a small child's obsession over his own item.
That's not concerning at all.
Give it back!
Here, I'm not giving it back.
Crazy.
Hey man, next time I give you permission to whack the small child with your staff or whatever to get him to stop.
I mean, he's also still on you, but like up
That's
your
fine.
like.
Man's not gonna do enough damage with the staff to significantly injure me.
Okay.
Even if he
Tuppo,
misses.
you were holding your action. What are you holding it for? Because I already forgot.
What?
You were holding your action for something, I think? No, you're grappled. Sorry, that's what the arm is. Alright, well, Tuppo, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I want to not be grappled anymore.
Okay.
So,
So go ahead and make a athletics check for me. 11. You are unable to get free, as the chains seem to only get tighter.
Shit.
Maon will... Here, should we coin flip what Maon does? Will he go assist Tuppo, or will he stay on this ball?
I mean, it's Maon. He's probably gonna run off or try to talk to the guy.
Alright, we'll talk to the guy. That's not totally untrue. Alright, what's his move? Because he is technically still prone right now. Let's see. He has 50 feet of movement, so he will no longer be prone. The rest of his move... Oh, sorry, he's 45. Half of 45 is what, 23? We'll give him 20 feet of movement remaining. He will attempt to grab the child. But will he actually do that? Or will he, like, sleight of hand try to take the ball from himself? What would he do? Ball or child? I think... Is he chaotic enough to go for the ball? I think he would.
Don't make me
Chaos!
fight two fucking children over this ball.
15. Dinri, I will need you to make a, athletics/acrobatics in attempt to avoid this. But you're also doing it at disadvantage because there's a child on you.
Okay, there we go.
There's
I
a
keep it.
child on you. You're doing it at disadvantage.
Fuck you! Yeah, I hope you're happy with yourself.
Yeah, I'm
asshole.
very happy with this. Maon knocks the ball off your hand and grabs it for himself. And he will use the rest of his 15 feet of
Can I
movement to
at
go
least
towards
use a
Tuppo.
reaction to then, like, grapple this fucking dumb kid so he doesn't
This
go
child.
chasing after the ball? Like, just put
We'll
him
do
in,
that
like,
when
a...
it gets to hit whoever's turn it gets to. First,
Alright.
we'll see. Maon. Does he have a bonus action still? Let's see. Bonus action. I don't think he prepared any. He did not. Okay, so he'll just sit there and be happy.
Nice.
A hob, hearing Tuppo, do you yell out at all that you're in requirement of assistance?
Ow!
Okay, so Hob will double dash over to you. Does he have? I don't think he does. Oh shit, he does. Okay, and he will use said help action in attempt to free you. But Ice Boogie will get an attack of opportunity to punch him. It does not hit. Okay, so we don't care about what happened. It's something we don't care about.
Got it.
Necrotech, now having Tuppo latched on, will now first attack Hob with one of his 4 chains. 1 misses, 1 hits. And damage is, oh my god, okay. Hob takes a hard hit, but is still attempting to free you, Tuppo. Icy boys. We'll start with this boy up here. Going for Xanlis. Misses. This Ice Boogie up here. We'll target this guy. And misses.
Nice.
More Ice Boogie coming up.
Nicer.
You watch as these 3 targeting here, well, if you're in range, you watch as they seem to have these spiky bits coming from their ear as they like flutter their ear and make a ranged attack against here. And they seem to all miss. Oh my god. The 7, 6, 7, 7. I'm getting fucking Dinri rolls right now.
Yeah, the fuck you. This is what you get.
Very nice. These bottom ones will go ahead and one shoot Tuppo, one shoot Tuppo, one shoots Hob. Does not hit, even with advantage. Very cool. I'm gonna put grapple on Hob here. And that's a 1. Very nice. 2 1s. Very cool. Yeah, so the grumpy little ice goblin things, they don't do shit. It is now Kipper's turn. He will attempt to jump off. I'll give you the reaction to grab him. So go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics check, as he will do the same and attempt to avoid you.
You like grab like a crate or something from the rubble and just put him in it, and then put it.
Damn!
upside
It was
down.
right on a 19, but it rolled to a 9. Okay, so you have him grappled now.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Maon and say, do not let him get a hold of this. Hide that fucking thing on your person.
But yeah, I got it! I got it! I keep turning off the thing. Xanlis, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna just cleave this last one down because fuck it.
Okay, yep.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll
8
damage.
Damn. All right, cool. Wow, 8 damn.
He is dead. Oh, I somehow put
No,
grapple on him?
he's grappled, not dead. Come on.
There it is.
All
Sorry.
right.
Okay, is that your turn? You have movement.
Yeah, I have movement. I'm gonna move to there and then another 30.
The still pulsating energy from the ball in Maon's hand is still going. Could it possibly be getting stronger? Who knows?
30 feet. What is 30 feet? Would you say?
What are you trying
Do
to
I
do?
have to be? The fire from face step says within 5 feet. Would you say has to be basically touching space adjacent? then?
Adjacent
Or
squares,
can I
yes.
jump over one? I'm gonna face step to here,
Okay.
and then this
That's
is gonna
fire.
take fire damage next to me. For
DC 10 wisdom? Or is that just damage? Because I see DC 10 wisdom
just
on it.
straight damage, my proficiency
Could be, right?
bonus.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take 2 fire damage.
Okay, you watch it also melt a little. Why does it keep putting grapple on it? I'm not putting grapple on it.
And then that's my turn.
I can't get rid of it. Alright. Here, in a slight panic, will strike out with the quarterstaff he has equipped. For a crit to kill the thing, and then she will run. As there are more boogies. Like, guys, there's more over here! If we can run, we should probably get going. Dinri, before you take your turn, you watch as the ball in Maon's hand seemingly stop pulsing.
No, fuck.
It seems to go still.
That's even worse. That's even more
It is now your
concerning.
turn.
Can I hazard to guess that it's about to do the thing?
Maybe.
Okay. Alright, so looking around, is the consensus that we're about to book it, or are we trying to stay and fight this?
What is the
what-
party's decision?
Yeah, like
Stay and fight or run?
getting mixed signals here.
I mean, I'm moving in to fight.
I'm still
Tuppo's grappled,
somewhat grappled.
so
Yeah,
if
so
you guys were
what's
to
got-
run, you might want to get him out first.
What's got Tuppo?
What's got Tuppo? The
Big guy.
chains from the creature down there.
Alright, am I holding this little shitbird like underneath
Yes, you're
one of
holding
my
him right
arm?
now.
Do
You
I
have
have
him
a
grappled.
single arm free?
Yeah, you have a single arm, yeah.
Okay, can I? Is chain like a cold chain? I think like an ice chain.
It's not completely ice, but it is
Shit.
part icy. Also, actually, no, it's fine. We'll do that.
And is the big guy concentrating on keeping this chain on him, or does it look like it's already, a one and done?
Um,
So I'm trying to figure out if I should distract him by chucking fire into his face.
he's taking another swing.
Shit. Really?
Like, he's
wish
taking
you
a
hadn't-
swing, but he's also he's taking a swing at Xanlis. But you also watch as Tuppo and Hob are like about to get pulled along with the swing.
I really wish you hadn't had me have to deal with this little shitbird. So I have something that I was going to use when you showed him, but then you had him climb on top of me like, fuck. Shit, I don't have a lot of options here. Hang on, let me check the spell.
And I will say, because he is like much smaller, your speed is not halved if you're trying to move with him.
No, I was just trying to do something else.
Okay,
Yeah,
why?
no matter how I
No,
slice it,
wait.
I'm not gonna be able to do the thing I wanted to do. Alright.
Help the child.
Yeah, but that'll use a bonus action, won't it?
Did you drop someone? No, that's fine. You can just drop someone.
I was gonna chuck him behind me.
Oh, I mean, if you're trying to throw him, then yeah, that's gonna be like an action or something. He's small. I could let you do it for a bonus action.
Yeah, but I need that bonus action. Fuck.
I mean, if you want to do it as an action, you can go for it too. Or do you need both
I
actions?
need both.
Well,
Until
You
I
can
get
choose
my
one.
second attack, I'm kind of fucked. Alright, Tuppo, do I drop the kid and do the thing? Or do I chuck him behind me and just help a little bit?
Who cares what happens to the kid?
Who cares? Alright, I'm fucking... I look over at Maon and tell him get ready to run.
What?
And I drop the fucking kid and I pull out my bow and arrow and I tie the last little fucking fireball bead that Tuppo gave me a while ago
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
that I had prepared on an arrow. I pull that out and...
Wait, I used that fire bead.
No, you didn't. You gave it to me.
I thought I took it back.
I don't
still
remember.
had it in my... Yeah, I still had it in my inventory. And
It was
you
one you guys
made it.
tied
back
to
at the
the
end of
arrow
the
for
session.
the defense, right?
Yeah, I thought I was doing that at the end of the last session. Hang on.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna go pee. You guys figured it out.
Let's see. Well, shit. You wouldn't happen to remember which one it was, do you, Chrono?
Nope.
Fuck. Yeah, I
I
don't.
remember I didn't take that note.
I don't know who has that bead anymore. Then.
Well, I used a fireball bead, and it was the last one I had in my inventory.
Yeah, I thought you gave one to me though. Well,
I did, but I thought I took it back when you didn't use it at the end of that.
I don't remember giving it back. Shit. Did you end up using it?
Yeah, on the big guy over there. He got mad and attacked me and grappled me.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot it at his head. Well, then you're not gonna get the help that I thought I was gonna give.
I mean, you could still shoot him in the head. I'm sure
Yeah,
he
but
wouldn't like it.
But it's not gonna be as effective. Hang on, let me see if this can affect large creatures.
What if you attached a kid's ball to an arrow?
No, that is a terrible idea. Do you want fucking our first campaign all over again, except undead energy and undead atomic bomb going off?
That sounds
Yes.
great, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Wait, so you dropped the child, yeah?
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I did. Then I guess, sorry, I thought I still had that fucking bead. I guess I don't though. So instead, I am going to make sure this won't accidentally hit anyone else. Fuck, and of course I didn't have that spell prepared. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I guess I'm just going to,
Pick up the child and run away.
no. Because I don't need to use it for anything now, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to, like, step on him to hold him down.
Oh, you're stepping on the guy?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I want to, you know, the whole plan was I was going to use that bonus action to prepare something else to go along with the fireball arrow, but since I don't have the fireball
I would say
arrow
go
anymore.
ahead and make a acrobatics check for me.
Okay, then I'm going to cast a spell after that.
We'll see if we're able to hold him down.
You said athletics, right?
Acrobatics.
Fuck. I mean, come on, acrobatics for stepping on him?
He's not standing still after you dropped him.
In the span of a couple seconds?
Yeah. He wants his ball back, man.
I should just fucking soccer kick him.
Alright, and you're casting what spell?
I'm gonna cast Entangle down here.
Yeah, you can click on, make sure you create template, and then it work.
Badoop.
There you go. So strength check to do something.
Yeah, this could end up doing jack shit because my save DC is a 12, so.
Oh yeah, the giant guy saves. The small guy gets nat 20, so they're just in difficult terrain now.
You're welcome! That's my turn!
Okay. Tuppo, you're up. You have advantage on your saving throw to get out.
That was athletics, right?
I believe so, yes. And you are free. You're no longer grappled.
fuck yes.
You managed to maybe puff yourself up and then quickly make yourself small and then slip out.
Gotta run away.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Maon's turn. He will run kind of towards in attempt to get away. He will with one hand with his action. Can I also cast Entangle?
Oh my god.
We'll do. That doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I just difficult. No, that's not it. He'll cast Blindness on the Necrotech. On saving throw. Saving throw DC is... Oh my god. Is that safe? I can't tell because the thing's in the way. Go away, Argon. Spell DC... Okay, that's a fail. He's now blinded. He can't see shit. Hob will attempt to make an escape. Athletics. He gets out. And he will also back up. Necrotech, unknowing of what has happened, will swing wildly as he was about to hit Xanlis, but was also dragging along the other chains about behind him.
The chains were the chains wrapped in entanglement too?
Shoot, I forgot to remove the damage I took.
Oh, what'd you say?
I forgot to remove my health for damage.
Oh, what did Dinri say?
Are the chains wrapped in entanglement, perhaps? So my spell wasn't meaningless?
It's not, but...
Fuck.
Okay. Xanlis, he misses you wildly, but he does instead hit the building nearby, causing it to fall and crumble, and kill that guy.
Bastard, I was trying to kill him.
At this point, as the goblins begin moving closer, but way out of range, maybe this guy is, but he's got no movement. I guess he'll take a shot at the escaping, the escaping Hob. Is what he'll do. At disadvantage because of that, so it doesn't hit. Very cool. It's now Kipper's turn. Kipper, in attempt to chase, will get right there. Before Maon is suddenly enveloped by a black void that expands about 20 feet.
It did the thing.
The parts, the metallic parts that you guys saw earlier that was on the boss seem to have expanded and now hovering around this expanding black void. Looking into this void, slowly there are stars and color and light. As in the instant that it appears and then disappears. Oh, whoops, I'm drawing this nerve circle by accident. Once it disappears, Maon and Kipper have disappeared.
Oh, great.
And as the black void disappears, on the far side, Dinri and Tuppo, you guys see this giant creature have this very round shape carve out of the side of him. And it drops. Everything that was in that void is gone. There is now a crater where that was. And
So
Xanlis are
Maon
basically
actually did me
standing
a solid grabbing that fucking
at
spear.
the edge. Let me redraw
This
the
was
circle.
the
'cause that
plan
like
for
20
writing
feet.
him out all along, boys.
I was just delaying it the whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe
This
it's
is
just a
how we're gonna
teleporter. Maybe
Or
he's
was
just
it?
in the
I don't
next
remember
town
where
over.
the actual thing was, but it was basically not hitting Xanlis. But it was somewhere.
Cool. Yeah.
We'll say there's a crater there. Everything in there now has a very nice spherical shape. As we'll reimagine this music. But combat is not over yet. Here, Sacred Flame. Well, honestly, it's basically over because these things are solo AC. I'm just gonna mark them as dead, just to expedite things. We just mark them all off. And what remains in the middle of the crater is once again the ball.
Oh, the ball is there now.
The ball, after expanding and coming back, it expands back into, like, it just reassembles itself back into the ball it was. The energy that you
run
could
into
see
the crater
earlier
and
in
pick
it,
up the ball.
the yellow
I'm
and dark
not-
energy, is no longer there.
I'm not going anywhere fucking near that ball after watching that happen.
I'm gonna go pick the ball up.
I am gonna say,
I'm already
however,
picking it up.
Tuppo's already picking it up.
No,
I-
I want it.
I am gonna say, however, hey guys, we're fucking, what is that, 4 for 4 now on our companion?
Who's next?
Like, oh, that was... What
Well, I
the
look at
hell
the
was
only-
that?
I look at the only other fucking humanoid among us.
Among Us?
Shut up.
Focus.
You guys are left here with another missing party member. Or dead.
You sure love doing that, huh?
Scheduling. It's a hell of a
I
drop.
like how no one even gives a shit about the gnome.
No,
Cooper's
after
gone.
what you just did right then. Fuck no, I don't give a shit anymore. After he just pulled a full tantrum right there, I don't fucking care.
Now do you understand why I don't like gnomes?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting it now.
Are they just dead, or did the like frost giant thing's body disappear as well?
The frost giant's body is, like, only partially of that void.
Like it's
Intersected
imagine a
where the
spear
body-
cutting out.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
other part of it just vanished.
It's still, I mean, it's just dropped.
Part of
the
it's dead and dropped, and part of it's just not there. Period.
Yes.
Can I go look at the body, see if there's anything on the body that, like, one, notes what it is, and two, looks valuable and or weaponizable?
Okay, let me pull up some notes on that real quick. Okay. Looking at it, from what's left of it, you see that as earlier, it seems to be like part giant. If it lets me, I'd love to show you
Ice
this
giant.
thing. Okay, why is it giving me death saving throws? I don't care about it. Here, I'm gonna give it 1 HP so I can like actually click on this. So here's the thing. What it kind of looks like, but describing to what I would have added to it. Instead of the what seems to be like more wooden scaffolding, seems to be a bit more metal.
Okay.
The chains along it, some of it is missing. It's also massive, by the way. But it seems like someone had rebuilt a dead frost giant with
Interesting.
whatever random stuff they had.
Okay.
And the parts that's carved out of it, inside, you think for a second you hear like a click. As if a clock had turned. Maybe.
They dead.
Hob at this point picks up, is like, guys, we should mourn the dead, the gone later. We gotta go
Who
before.
said anything about mourning?
I
fucking confused.
just assumed. You know, I thought that was like a party member, a guy you would have traveled a long time with. So
I
You're
mean,
not at
he was-
all weirded out by the gigantic void that just. Void.
Yeah, that-
it's definitely odd. I won't disagree, but we should get going. And if anyone needs healing, here will tend to you.
Where?
Here?
God damn it.
Right here?
Oh,
Like,
there.
come over. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, my entangle is so useful that it can't heal
Yeah,
anyone
it did
now.
intersect part of the vines, by the way. So, like, there's also, like, a portion there that is just cut away. Gone.
Sick.
Like, you look pretty hurt there. And he will pat your wounds. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. He will pat your wounds. He will... You get 6 HP back. Like, come on, we gotta keep going northeast. The
That's the
the exit's
best
gonna
you
be
can
that way.
do.
Did I also get 6 HP?
That was a cure. Do you need healing too? I got it.
Do. That's why I walked over. Hey, buddy.
I cast it on the wrong person, but you get 7 hit points.
Nice.
Dinri's freaking out right now. It's like, sir, you good? I know. Let's go. Let's go. You seem excited. Let's go.
I've just been having a really off day, so I'm trying to stretch.
Like,
Give you a little
yeah,
exercise.
sure, great. That's sure. Let's keep going. And he leads.
Alright, lead the
they
way.
lead the way to the northeast, walking past the many broken down buildings and the dead icy things. The chilly mist that have loomed over you stays. You guys keep on going. Continue walking, continue somewhat stealthily make your way. Oh, I have to roll a con thing for Hob here, because he did take damage. And perhaps his Pass Without Trace is still up. And it is. Pass Without Trace still exists, so can I get a group stealth check? With now the 5 remaining party members. It is in chat if you wish to use it.
Not in chat, but okay.
Oh, I apparently only rolled
Why?
it to myself. My bad.
You privated it.
I don't know how.
God, I ruined
I
another
forgot
nat
to
20
turn
because
on
of
mine.
disadvantage for armor.
Oh, because it's good. Okay, yeah, no, I realized what I did. I think. Private roll. I think I just that. Okay. 23, 22, 28. We have a 14 and a 31. You guys continue walking. This side of town seems to be more open. It's a little easier to avoid. Sorry. It seems to be a bit more easier. It seems easier to avoid any undead, as you know, you get better vision around. A few shadows, some of the deeper shadows come through. Can I get walking order? We just put it at this top corner of the map, or how we are walking. Okay. So you guys are slinking around in roughly this area, you know, give or take. Occasionally, as Hob walks under some shadows, he seems to almost disappear. You guys maybe lose him for a second, but as he walks back into the lightly lit cloud sky of the afternoon, he appears again. Like, oh, guys, keep up, I'm over here.
Huh.
Walking as quick as I can.
Here does pipe was like, yeah, he kind of one of his things. Maybe just keep an eye out occasionally, and we'll keep up. It's all right.
We'll be fine.
It's all right. Let's get going. We got a long trek ahead of us, and you guys eventually make it to the border, big wall, one of the broken down areas that seemingly where the undead have breached. There's occasional undead coming through, but not too many. Picks up the pace a little. He's like, all right, timing is key here. Gotta wait for, you know, a good set to pass, and then where you can just dash past and get in the trees back outside of town. Are you guys good? Are we all set?
I think as good as we're gonna get.
All right.
Seems
Well,
pretty good to me.
just wait for next set. This might take a bit. As you guys sit there waiting in some darkly covered, shadowed area, about 40 feet away from this breach of the wall. Like, okay, and no, there's one more. And let's go right now. Let's go. And a mad dash happens. Dinri is quickly left behind in the dust.
You know, eventually we're gonna go somewhere that has a lot of water, and I'll be leaving all of you fucks behind.
That already happened once. Could happen again. Like, oh, well, we don't have horseback or any mounts to go, so this might take a little longer.
Yeah, our only guy that can turn into one just,
So was it Druid or something? It seemed like a bit like a mushroom guy, so I think that sounds about right. Well, might take the pace we're going. We'll have to cross a river.
It's a river, you said?
We will have to cross a river.
You've got my attention.
But you know, we
Like
should...
over a bridge, you mean?
I mean, there is a bridge, but I don't know how well we might have to cross
Come on, man.
the river
it doesn't matter.
itself without the bridge.
We'll be good.
But
You know,
well,
I think a bridge is the best bet.
best bet, even with all that undead. I mean, there might be stronger than that. You saw that giant
Bridges are pretty good.
thing. I
Like
don't even
bridges.
know if we could handle that. Well, bridge or not bridge, I guess we can check out the bridge first, and if not, we'll just head upstream, downstream. It's upstream. Well, we can head upstream to a more secluded spot and cross from there. So, after maybe another 40 minutes or so, pass without a trace. Pass without trace ends.
Pass.
So you're alone no longer without the +10 to stealth. I will now once again need everyone to roll another stealth check. That went through, yeah?
That went through.
I already rolled it.
Tuppo, can you just roll on that? We'll take your 15, but we'll roll on that just to see if it works properly. Which it should, hopefully.
Not showing up.
Not
yet.
set.
Okay.
Did not show up in chat.
No.
I mean, you rolled it.
I rolled it, but it didn't show up in chat.
Oh, it didn't show the... Okay, hold on. Let me redo it one more time. Let's see if this is the way it's supposed to work. Oh, results hidden. Oh, that's perception. We'll take a perception check as well while we're at it.
Private GM roll. Only I can see my roll.
Does that work? You guys can see your own results?
I can see my own, but not the others.
That's perfect. Holy shit. Can I show this?
Can you? Tell me.
I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna snip it and show everyone instead. It will be in the campaign 1. Pretty cool. But yeah, so you guys are maybe taking a little slower. Hob is just on a roll with his fucking nat 20s, dude. Jesus Christ. But according to that, here, I can reveal. Does that? Can you guys see the stealth check if you're scrolled now?
Yeah, I can.
There you go. Results 2 or no?
Oh, I rolled a fucking 2.
You see your own results or everyone's?
Everyone.
Okay, that works. Yeah, so stealthily wise, not great. But the undead that are passing through at the moment are all weak
And stupid.
and stupid. It's still icy, though. It's still icy. At some point, Hob does pick up and say, oh, well, this seems a little odd, but I guess, wherever this leads us to are just icy things or something. Who knows? Heading along for the next few hours, night falls. We'll set that down a little. Night feels like night. The sun begins to set. Hob does pick up and say, well, we should probably at some point set up camp. We got a few hours or not too long of daylight left. Anyone got fire? I saw one of you playing with fire earlier. I think it's pretty good.
I cast Produce Flame in the palm of my hand.
Right. We got warmth in this kind of chilly area. We'll have to just stay warm. Should we like stay huddled? It's probably the better idea.
And are there enough stick?
There, you gotta pick up sticks. Gotta forage for some. This is kind of cold.
Good thing I'm a master forager.
Yeah, so can I get everyone to do their survival checks? So I'll roll through everyone with their request roll for survival.
I already did
Or
it.
you roll that, that's fine. 22, very nice. Tuppo and Xanlis, if you want to click that,
Just
or
it,
click
eh?
it on
Oh,
your
I
thing.
clicked stealth. I know.
Oh, sorry, I clicked
Use that
stealth.
stealth.
Whoops.
Oh, you clown. I clicked stealth again.
Survival. If you haven't
There it
rolled
is.
already. There you go. Okay, 21, 18, 22. So you all managed to very quickly gather some foraging stuff. Foraging for berries, foraging some food, light snacks if you guys need it. If you don't have rations, which you guys probably still do, but if you're trying to save that, you guys managed to get some late meals for this late night time.
Nice.
A fire gets going off the side of the road where the undead seem to be slowly trotting along. So, out of sight, a small fire. You guys huddle up for a night's rest. During the night, who is going to be taking watch? If you guys want the other two too.
Tuppo will.
Okay, Tuppo.
Yeah.
So, first half of the watch. Tuppo, go ahead and roll a perception check for me. 14. As the first 4 hours go by, the air gets colder. It's freezing. You keep the fire going. It helps a little,
God damn it. Not another one of these things.
but it's not great.
Are they keeping watch at first? Will it be long enough for me to do my rest for 4 hours or no?
You could, yeah.
I mean, it's a general question about watch. Like, did we decide a watch order? No.
Oh, we technically didn't decide watch order, but they can take second half. It's fine.
Okay.
Tuppo, other than light fire of how much light it gives and the warmth that's giving, it's still pretty cold. On the side that's facing the fire is warm, and you can kind of like keep occasionally turning in a circle to keep the other side warm enough. Do you have dark vision, Tuppo? I think you do. Not
I
sure.
believe so.
Stats dark vision 60. Throughout the night for this first watch, the wind rustles through the trees, although it's much stiffer sounding. But nothing seems to be wrong. As Hob, where is it here? Let's see. Who should take watch? We'll have here take second watch. Like, oh, I'm up. You're good to sleep. Small one, Tuppo, right? I think. Was it Tuppo? Tuppo? Tuppo?
No, Tuppo.
Tuppo. Sorry. Oh, you can get your rest. I'll be up for this next half. And we'll have who wants to roll a D20 plus 3 for me for here's perception check. Okay. I shall do it.
I would do it, but I'm sleeping in my trance.
21 from here. Xanlis, aren't you now? You're 4 hours. Your thing would have ended.
It is 4 hours.
Yeah, so by the time it's time to swap watch, here's like up at the same time as you are.
Got it.
So I would say if you want to also roll a perception check, as you can technically also be taking a watch if you want to. You don't have to.
Sure, why not? Might as
You
well.
can. Not great.
Really bad rest, or really bad perception. But I'm rested.
You are rested. As the morning comes, nothing seems to go wrong. The fire keeps going. It manages to stay lit
through all the freezing mist.
through the freezing mist as the wood is constantly being fed. But by the time morning and everyone is up, it does eventually die out. But it is cold. In the morning, everyone can click their long rest buttons
It's too late.
if you
I'm
haven't
gonna
already.
rest.
And so if you have any long rest or at dawn items, you can click that now. Xanlis, you roll for your duplicate, if you wish to.
Damn it.
Unfortunate. Pray further from it
Very.
every day.
Pray for my
Is there
twins.
anything in by anyone that they wish to attune to or wish to learn of? Also, who has the ball? If you want to put that in your inventory.
I have
Tup, you have the ball, yeah.
Has
Okay.
it.
So you can go ahead
You
and
try. We have a ball
Dang.
that is charged up by undead things dying nearby, and you are walking through a zombie apocalypse with it.
Can I try to attune to Tuppo's ball?
you want to tune to Tuppo's ball. Tuppo
Oh
is
no! Did you not see how that kid was?
Can I attune to Tuppo's ball?
which
How
ball?
about you attune to a piece of jerky?
I prefer to attune to Tuppo's ball.
Oh my god!
Okay. Well, is there more specifically for Dinri, since you have the bag? Is there anything in the bag you wish to observe,
Let's take a little look-see in here.
or if there's anything anyone else wants to take from the bag to observe? You'll have to
I don't
ask
think I've
Dinri
ever
about it.
figured out what the fuck the collar in here that's listed as magic does.
Yes. Okay. That collar. Let me just make sure I don't fuck up the description real quick as I pull up the item.
Collar?
Yeah, there's
There was
a
a collar
collar
in
in here
there.
that's magical.
A leather collar. A magical leather collar. If 5e tools wish to load, I'd love to be able to tell you. I know partially of what it does, I just don't know the entire thing. Or if I missed anything. What I can tell you for sure is that it is a collar of defense. While wearing it, you will get a +1 to your AC.
But I have to wear a collar.
You have to wear a collar.
That's kind of a trade-off.
And it looks like, do you try it on at some point, or like take it off, or try it? I don't know.
I mean, can I wear it as a fucking wristband instead?
If you wear it as a wristband, you don't feel the effects. You know you have to wear it around your neck.
Come on, man.
Basically
If I'm
just a
gonna
choker.
Try to collar Dinri.
I mean, you don't have to wear it.
If I want the +1 AC, I do.
You could give it to one of your teammates.
Any of you low AC?
Kind of.
14?
Yeah, you want to be 15 like me? You gonna wear a choker?
Hell yes.
Alright, here you go, little
Okay.
buddy.
Tuppo, I will.
You got a leash?
Oh
Alice.
no.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is going somewhere I don't want it to.
Did I ever add this? I don't think I did. So I'll add that to your inventory later. But you now have a 15 AC. Tuppo, you put this collar on, and it's like kind of big. But as you put it on, it does shrink to your size. But it does only shrink to a point, and it still is kind of uncomfortable.
Oh. Can I wear it as a belt?
If you try it, you don't feel the effects working.
I guess I'll just wear it as like a necklace then.
A massive necklace that is not great, but yeah, it's fine. Is there anything else? Dinri, would you have given anything to anyone else? Or is there anything that anyone else would have taken from the bag to,
Can I try something?
what are you trying?
Because I know that there's shit in here we don't know about.
Yes.
Could I try reaching in the bag, but specifically not try to pick out anything that is on the list?
Go ahead
I'm thinking
and
I don't
roll,
want all the stuff on there.
roll an Arcana check for me.
I want to see some of this mystery shit, damn it.
12.
12.
Okay, go ahead and roll a was it D50? What was it?
Fuck.
I have to open my own list. I should make a new item and just have you guys put what you have in there so I actually know what you don't have. I'm gonna have to check. Okay. What'd you roll off of that D50?
47.
47. Okay, so the collar defense is out. I can remove that. 47. Uno momento. It's 10. That's 20. Did I? Okay, that's what I forgot. 1 second. Okay, I gotta recount. Okay. $20, $30, $40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. You pull out this brown encased looking bomb.
Oh, wait.
And it smells.
What? What the fuck is this?
It's just
thing?
like brown, like think of like the classic like bomb icon, but it's just like brown and almost it looks kind of like leather.
What the fuck? Oh,
And it
okay,
kinda
we're at Tuppo.
smells.
What the
It
fuck?
kind of smells.
What were they holding in this bag?
Put it back.
Well, now I'm curious.
Like,
Can I
oh.
like study it?
Who the fuck fucking shit their pants or something? Jesus.
This bag shit itself. This is what came out.
But you already looked at the collar, so if you want to hand it to someone else to look at,
If
someone else wants to look at it. If someone else wants to look at it, now would be the time. If not, then we'll have to wait. But you now know that there's like a really bad smelling bomb of some kind. Because there is like a fuse looking thing on it. Is anyone going to look at this to figure out what it is? No? Tuppo, are you gonna do it or
I
no?
trust it.
No.
I
Okay.
put it back in the bag.
Yeah, put it back in the bag, Jesus. Okay. So long rest is over. Everyone rolled their at dawn and daily thing. Yes.
Yes.
Into the morning.
So that was a long rest, right?
That was long rest. Yes.
Thank God.
So if there's anything that you wish to do off with that, great. Off into this pretty densely packed trees and this densely packed forest, you guys begin to go. You guys occasionally look at the path that seemed to have been walked on very clearly by what seemed to be a path of ice at some point. You guys have now traveled
I wonder
for...
where this came from.
It's like, yeah, that's probably, obvious. Yeah? think it's good enough to say that. Probably just the creatures with their icy things and whatever the hell it is. As can I get a perception check from everyone?
Yeah, sure.
If you wish to do it in chat, there you go. Oh, very nice.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, holy shit. Dude, Hob has been just getting nat 20s on all these fucking rolls. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so like this time for perception he rolled a nat 20. The last time he rolled, it was the fucking other perception check was also 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Oh, that's 4
Just
nat
fucking
20s?
beefing, bro.
Fucking 4
Just
nat 20s in a
beefing.
roll from Hob, dude. Oh my. But guess else who else
Just-
got nat 20s? Fucking Dinri and Tuppo for this perception check.
Yeah, let's
But
fucking
Xanlis, you got a
go.
17. It's
Nothing
pretty good.
is sneaking up on us.
Pretty
Nothing
close.
is sneaking up on you guys. What you guys do see... One second, as I quickly pull this up, is what seems to be a dragon of some kind. A much more bluish looking dragon. Although it's not big to the point where like it was Chris sized. It's like medium size, like it's alright. But it is falling out of the sky.
What? Hey, guy. I know we've all got some pretty good eyesight, but you're all seeing a dragon falling out of the sky too, right?
Yeah, what was that?
How
As-
close is it?
It was pretty far. But you guys do make out from a few hundred feet away that a medium-sized dragon of some kind has fallen from the sky. Did he go up and come down, or did he just come down? We're not sure. But as it falls, maybe a few seconds later, you hear very off in the distance the land.
Land or fall?
I mean, for falling, you also landed. You just landed, you know, in a not great way.
But it definitely looked like it wasn't a controlled descent.
It definitely did not look like it was a controlled descent. It looked like it was trying to control the descent, but failed.
I think he got shot down.
By what?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. Probably just failed its, ability to move.
Right.
But yeah. What do you guys do? Hob does pipe us like, hey, you guys are technically majority. I lead the way, but if you guys want to check anything out, that's up to you guys still, even with the 2 other guys gone.
Do we want to check? Do we really want to check it?
Yeah, that's kind of the question.
I'm not sure. Knowing how Jadow just likes to, fight after fight after fight without rest. Do you really want to check it?
No.
At this point, you guys do hear in the distance a roar from what seems to be a dragon.
God damn it. Not
Okay,
this shit
so-
again.
Like, hey man, if you make your decision. Like, it's kind of in the same direction, but we can, like, just go around.
I think we should go around.
Alright, around it is. And so, you guys make a slight detour. Going more north now. Sorry, you guys, after going east, would have gone north to slightly avoid this, this encounter. But not long after, you guys do come across the rushing water. About, a few hours away. Like mid-noon now. We have a nice rushing river. Like, so we kind of had to avoid the bridge, but can we see it from here? Kind of. I can't really tell if there's anything over there, though. You guys, can you guys see the bridge? I can't tell if it's, like, intact or not. This angle is not great. As he points down south. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me. As I get some river sounds.
River Town. By tabletop audio.
13.
What makes it
Off in a distance, you do manage to make out what seemed like the posts of your side of the bridge, but you can't tell if the bridge is there or not. Like, should we try it?
Doesn't look very,
Like what, intact?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it
pretty
doesn't look great.
It's a
So
pretty
looking-
thin bridge, but
Looking at the river, how fast is it moving?
pretty fast. These are rapids. And you guys are
Now, with
at-
my adept swimming, do I look at it and think that would be a very tough time for me, or just a tough time for everyone else?
Go ahead and roll.
Survival?
Let me check her speed real quick. 40. You can roll survival, nature, insight, investigation. Those work.
Nature and survival are the same. Fuck it, we'll do nature. I don't get to do it a lot.
Looking
Playing
at the river, they would be swept away very quickly.
But do I think I could make it?
Could you make it? Oh, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, guys. Here, and I pull out some rope.
Wait,
And how
what
wide
is
is
this?
this river?
This river, looking at the size, appear to be the same river as the one going down the side of Bosana. It is
Oh, and we've been drinking
wide.
from that water. Great. How wide is wide? Like 100 feet?
probably more.
200 feet?
Maybe a little more. It's wide.
Let's see. How much rope do we have? Are you just letting us have rope as needed, or are we actually keeping track of how much
We
fucking
are
rope
keeping
we
track of rope because we had to cut some rope last time.
Okay, I've still got 50 feet. Xanlis, Tuppo, do you guys still have 50 feet?
I have not used any rope yet.
He or those
Yeah,
pipos like,
it's-
hey, I got 50 feet. I don't like Hob. Do you have any Hob? Like, I mean, I have my chains, but that only goes out like 15, 20 feet.
Okay, so we're at then I can also combine that with the line for my fishing rod. Oh, and we already established there's a shitload of line in that fishing rod.
Yeah.
fucking perfect. The 250-foot fishing line. Guys, we are set. I'm gonna tie. All right, start tying up this all this rope end to end, and at the very end of it, I'll tie the fishing line. And I'm gonna hold on to the rod and start swimming across.
Okay.
To the other side, and I'm gonna tell them to tie down the other end of the rope to something static over there, unless they want to be also fighting the current.
There's a few trees around. I think we can manage.
Yep. So I'm gonna swim across. And
You begin swimming across. You feel like you might get swept away for a moment, so you just kind of turn and swim upstream just a little, but you're fine.
Hell yeah.
It's a bit tough, but for people who can't swim, they'd be gone.
I'm having a great bit of exercise swimming
Oh,
across.
he's an alligator, all right.
Did I hear that?
No, the water is way
Fuck.
too loud, and you are
It really wants to hear.
swimming off.
Fuck you, man. I'm
He
a
wants to
crocodile. No, so yeah, I just swim to the other side, and once I'm on the other side, I hold on to the fishing rod. I'll if there's like a rock or a tree or something, I'll like not wrap it around, but like go against it, so I'm like using it as a pulley, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
After you get up, you hear barely. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Dinri.
You better not be about to fucking have me fight something absurd by myself.
They're off from the other side of the river. You can barely hear.
From my side or just
From
their
your side, from Dinri's side, you can't make out what they said, but someone yelled something. On the other side of the river, you guys hear yell out, "You're a great swimmer!" Like, do you think he heard that? It's kind of loud.
I'm looking around like, what the fuck was that? As I'm wrapping it around, and after I do, I give a big old thumbs up so that they can start coming across. And,
Can I have people on this side of the river go ahead and make a perception check for me?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Shit. A 7. And a 13.
13.
So you guys watch as Dinri walks behind a tree, comes back with a stick still in his hand, and he looks
stick.
towards you guys and signals something. You can't tell what.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
Do you think it's set? I'm not sure. Hey, small guy, you wanna go across? You'd be the safest one, right?
I don't know.
That mean?
I mean, everyone else
Can I
has.
like use a little bit of rope to tie a bit around my waist and then tie the other bit around the rope, but kind of loosely, so I can like slide it around?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't, you know.
Go ahead and make a survival or sleight of hand check for me, as you tie it to the thing. The thing. Okay, so yeah, you tie yourself. You feel secure. Are you going to begin skittering and crawling your way across?
Yeah.
Okay. So you begin crawling your way, ish, kind of like just sliding along the rope. You keep going. Got people on both sides holding each side down. It seems like all is good. Until you seem to hit something.
Till it's not.
You look up, you have hit the knot that was tying, like, rope between rope. Is Tuppo scared of the water? I don't think he is.
No.
He's
But,
alright, right?
you know, Russian water.
It
like
is
that.
Russian water. It's
Kind of freaky.
scary nonetheless. But yeah, so you pull yourself up a little, get the rope around your waist, over the knot, and keep on going. At some point, you get to the center of this 250 or so, maybe 300, who knows. You get to the center. At some point, you get to the point where the rope now becomes the fishing line. You grab on, it kind of digs into your skin a little, because it's how thin it is. But you keep on going. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Tuppo. Okay. You keep on going. And, you know, you're letting the rope around your waist, you know, keep your weight a little, keep some security. But at some point, you feel that security somehow feels like it's gone. You look down, the fishing line has cut almost entirely through your waist rope. It's still there, but it has gotten loose and almost cut through. What are you doing?
I'll keep going. Not much else I can do.
Okay. You keep going. The rope at some point does cut off, and you lose a bit of rope. The splashing to the ground below. You no longer have the security of your homemade safety harness. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. $16, $19, very nice. You quickly scurry your way across, and you're fine. You panic a little after your safety harness has come off, but you're all good here. You land. You basically kind of walk into Tuppo. Oh, sorry. You climb into the tree, not Tuppo. You climb into the tree that like Dinri had wrapped his string around, not realizing you had crossed the river already.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, I'm here.
Hey, see, it wasn't so bad.
Well, easier for you to say.
Yes.
My rope broke.
That's unfortunate.
On the far side, like, oh, that took a bit. I think he's across.
Here, come help me hold this line.
All right, who's going next? Xanlis here.
Sure.
Which one do you want to go?
I can go.
All right. Well, keep your stuff on. You look like he dropped something on his way across.
It's not. Yeah.
Make sure you have it secure on you before you start making your way across. You do also look like you
It's in all
have
my pouches.
a lot more stuff on you, so do be careful.
How long across will it take before I'm within 30 feet of the end?
We roughly estimate about 200 to 300 feet across.
Yeah, so it'd take
so-
a good while before I can just say fuck it and teleport.
Yeah. Like 300, and you move at not your max speed. I'll say like you move at half speed at best. It'll take you like 20 rounds, and then so a minute or two before you get to teleport range.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just climb on? Are you making a semi-safety harness like Tuppo did, or you just latch
I'm
your on
making a
that?
semi-safety harness.
Okay, with ropes though, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tie a bit of rope, make a homemade safety harness. Go ahead and make a survival check or sleight of hand check. See how well you make it. A 15. All right. The same as Tuppo. All right, so you tie it around this side of the river, and you begin making your way across. Similarly, you bump the knot that's in the middle, or part of the middle, a quarter way across, 50 feet in, lash it over, keep on going. You get to the center. At some point, it becomes fishing wire. And you continue your way through. Go ahead and make me a perception check. You look down at your rope. It does seem like it's cutting through a little. Do you do anything about that?
Enough to be worried about?
You do know that if this continues, it would cut off at some point.
How far?
At this point, you would have made it past halfway, so you still have like 100 feet or so.
That's fine. If it breaks off and I'm within 30 feet and I feel like I need it, I can literally just
Jump off. Yeah. You keep going. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, please.
straight.
Yep, just straight d20. A 9. Okay, let me check this real quick.
I'd like to know that I am very athletic and probably a good swimmer.
Okay. Where? Okay, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. You rolled a what? A 9.
9.
Okay. Some fish swimming downstream, jump up and smack you on the face.
I ignore that.
You ignore that, keep on going. At some point, keeping watch of a rope, it looks like it's about to basically get cut through.
How far?
You're about 40 feet off now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is the stream strong enough that it's going to push a very athletic, strong swimmer that I can't make it the last 40 feet without getting washed away?
You might be able to swim through it.
Okay. Then I continue.
Okay. You continue, the rope falls. You keep on trudging, you're now 30 feet. Are you going to teleport or just keep skirting over us?
I'm going to try and swim.
Okay. You can try and swim, alright.
Not swim, but like try and get across, and if I fall in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Swim.
You slowly scurry over, and you make it. You're fine.
Cool.
You hop down. The last two are on the other side of the river. You guys watch from your
They
side
abandon us.
as a figure also seemingly gets a rope out and makes a safety harness of some kind and begins going across. Someone go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
I'm not doing it. My rules have been shit.
Got it. My rolls have also been shit.
Alright, Tubbo, you're up.
My rolls have also been shit.
Been better than both of ours.
Have they?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
Past
I've
two.
been rolling on below 10 for pretty much everything.
Okay, a 7.
Shit.
Partially across the river, you do watch as the figure you recognize to be here as something seems to buckle on the far side. You watch as Hob quickly grabs onto said rope and attempts to hold it where it is. Here,
Keep going.
in a slight panic, will attempt to pick up their pace. Here, continue to go across, loses grip. You watch him almost tumble and just lose all
Hey,
grip of...
Xanlis, hold this, and I go and dive into the water.
Okay, you dive in the water, you get across to where here is. You get closer and you do see that he's being held on by his awkwardly made safety harness, but he still has like 2 hands up, but he is like in fear, unable to move.
Alright, come on, you gotta fucking move. And I'll prop up his.
It's like, what if I fall?
I'm right here. You've already fallen.
Okay.
Not by falling and cannot get back up.
And we'll slowly
keep
begin going across again, but very much slower.
Yep, keep going.
He was like, I really fell into the river, man.
Yep, it's okay.
Maybe this was a
I'm
bad
right here.
idea.
Nope, you're
Do
good.
I go back? I think should
Nope.
I think
Nope, you don't.
no.
You keep moving.
The other side looks kind of farther away, man.
Oh, well, if you turn back now, that's even more likely that the rope's gonna snap.
Oh shit! All right, let's keep
just gotta
going.
Keep going. Yep, gotta keep going.
Okay, one at a time, one hand at a time. Whew.
Yep, just keep moving.
And given your assistance and your being there as a safety harness, essentially, you guys do make it across. Like, oh my god. Oh, I really fell in there. Hey man, you're a really good swimmer. Oh,
Yeah,
I think I
that's
would
what
have
I do.
like died or drowned or something. Oh.
Nah, you'd been fine.
Oh. Yeah, I think I need a break. Oh,
Nah, you're
Jesus.
good. All right, well, since I got him across, I'm gonna go back to the other side and see what's snapped and see if he needs any help tying it back.
Okay, so you go back across and you watch that part of the rope has been like just frayed from probably too much strain or something.
All right, well,
Like, yeah, no, it's fine. I got it retied. It should be all right.
it's all right. Here, just go across. I'll hold it from this end. That way, I can just swim across with the rope after we're done, and we all get our rope back.
All right. Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, full of them.
Let's hope I don't fall. He's all right? He is fine. Yeah.
I mean, he was a little, panicky, but besides that, he was fine.
All right.
Yeah,
alright.
just
I'm
don't
alright.
fall, because if you fall, I'm gonna have to drop the rope to go get you.
Okay.
No pressure.
Yeah, that's. I got it. And you watch him begin without a harness, I would say. Without a harness, make his way across. And he seems very comfortable doing this. And almost with ease, he makes it across. And on the other side of the river, a hob joins the rest of the four. He's like, hey, here, you good? You alright there? Like, oh, I don't think I want to do it. We should find a bridge next time where it's nice and safe. I won't have to, like, do all this crazy stuff.
That was a lot of fun.
When did you get back? Jesus, that was fast. Damn, you are a really good swimmer. Holy. I assume you would have, like, taken the rope back, whatever, like, was left.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
And I untie everything, you know, start working on it.
I
so
would
that
say
way I can get my
with the
fishing line
number of
back.
rope loss, whoever wants to take the rope back and lose the rope, he would have lost a total of 10 feet. I would say 5 feet for each harness made. So whoever wants to mark that, please say it before both of you accidentally remove 20 feet of rope.
I will not arc it.
Okay.
I will not arc, so.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the 20-foot loss since I've still got all my
Dinri's the
fishing
marker.
rod.
Alright. Should we take a quick break here? That was not fun. That was not great. Whew.
Oh, what do you mean? I had a great time.
Oh, I mean, it was fun, but
So much fun.
I nearly fell, so not great.
I mean, I was there. You guys weren't in any severe danger.
I'm just gonna do this because I feel like I'm having a panic attack right now. And you watch as he casts a spell, and everyone becomes calm. As he casts
Even me,
calm
who was
emotions on
already
everyone. Is it forcible? Here, let's see. If you wish to not be calm or just be your normal self, you can make a charisma saving throw. Otherwise, you will be calm. Yeah, alright. That was pretty good. Everyone good? Everyone calm? I think we're all set.
Seems like.
All right, well let's keep going. We're all good, right? That was all good. Well, that wasn't scary at all. I don't know what I was freaking about. Let's keep going. We still got, you know, a while to go before we actually get there. Maybe a day of travel? I'm not sure. And you guys begin traveling. Like Hobbs leading the way. He's like, oh no, we're not going east anymore. We're going just basically up north, almost directly. We go up north. We'll basically get to where that town is. Hopefully, it's the right place. If it's not, I don't know. I mean, you could either go straight there or follow the trail of icy paths that they have left behind. Anyone have any objections to either or?
No.
Nah.
No?
Nice.
Should we just head over then? Head up north? Yes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe
Alright, well, let's
next session.
let's go. And yeah, we will leave that. As the river sounds slowly get faded between the trees, leaving it behind. The travel and what happens next, we will leave for next week, hopefully next week, whatever our next session is. We'll see.
We will see. Schedule is shitty.
We'll see how it goes. We continue walking next time.